Hey guys, Raptor Squad member JP Carnotor here, and today we're going to be taking a look at this. It's the brand new Jurassic World Indominus Rex vs. Gyrosphere set. This set goes on retail for $20, and it's really cool. It comes with an Indominus Rex figure, as well as a Gyrosphere, and an ACU worker, so let's take a closer look. On the front of the box we have the Jurassic World logo and the Indominus Rex skin background. Up in the corner here we have the T-Rex roaring. Down here we have an arrow that points to the Indominus' tail, which activates its feature. Ages 4 and up, and it says Indominus Rex vs. Gyrosphere. Over here it says Warning Choking Hazard. And then it shows some of the cool features in the set and the Hasbro logo down in the corner there. Once again on the back we have the Jurassic World logo and the Indominus Rex skin background. Up here it says Indominus Rex vs. Gyrosphere, and it gives a little story here. It says, "Nowhere is safe, not a building, not even a speeding vehicle. Unleashing terror all over the island, Indominus Rex has come across a Gyrosphere and its very unlucky driver." So that's pretty cool. Here's a little diorama of what the set will include. Down here it says Indominus Rex vs. Gyrosphere. Some poses may require additional support. Up here it says Chopping Jaws and Firing Disc. And then it has the Hasbro.com/Jurassic World website, the authentic Jurassic World mark, Universal, Hasbro, and some warning labels. On the bottom of the box it says also look for the Pteranodon vs. Helicopter set, which will be reviewed soon, guys. So guys, now it's time to get this set out of its packaging. Starting with the ACU Soldier, it's not the greatest human figure in the JP toy line. It's extremely small. If you look at the size of my thumb here, you'll see that my thumb is a lot bigger than the actual figure itself. One thing that it has is a decent amount of articulation. However, when you move its arms, they move together, and the same goes for its legs, so that's really disappointing. I wish they made these figures better than what they are. It would have been great to have full-size human characters, but of course Hasbro didn't do that. The head also swivels, but they did put a decent amount of detail on the clothing. You can see the vest here looks nice, as well as its helmet and its backpack, but it doesn't even have ACU written on it, and they're not even the correct ACU colors. Next up we have the Gyrosphere, and it was a really nice addition to this set. You can see the Gyrosphere looks very accurate to the one that we see in the film, except it doesn't have that launcher at the top. You can see I have my ACU worker in there right now, and I'm going to show you guys the action features. So the first one is this gray button up here. If I press that, you'll see that the ACU worker launches out, the seats pop out, the glass comes off, and up here the glass flips open. The second feature on the Gyrosphere is this disc launcher. It comes with this blue disc, and if I squeeze together the side of this launcher, it will shoot the Indominus, activating one of the Indominus features. So that's pretty cool. The sad thing is I can't remove this launcher off the top of the Gyrosphere, but it would have been nice if you were able to do that. Moving on to the Indominus, you can see that it's a really great figure packed with details. You can see that Hasbro added some red here as blood on top and its lower jaws there. You can see that they gave it its red eye, and it has some bumps and horns above its head right here. In between its head it has this one, however it's missing the two head ornaments above its eyes. Moving along its back, you can see that it has the quills on its neck, and it has some more bumps going along the rest of its body. It's also been airbrushed a green color along its whole body to kind of give a camouflage feel, which is really nice. Here its claws painted, which is great, as well as these toe claws, and they even painted the inside of the mouth. Now the arms are articulated, you can see here, and they go back about as far as there, and they go down to about here, and that's the same with this arm. Over here, you have the legs that are very armored, just like the bad boy IREX. It has the green JW logo. The legs move back to about there, and they move up to about up here. Now, like I showed you guys earlier with the Gyrosphere launcher, it has this pretty cool pull-away, spring-loaded dino damage. So if I just give it a little tap, you'll see that it shoots back, revealing the dino damage. And it's really great. I like the amount of detail that they used on the wound here. You can see that it's got the red flesh as well as some rib cage bones. It's a real pain trying to get it back into position though, because sometimes it doesn't want to slide up and you're afraid you'll break it. Now, the final feature with the Indominus is its tail feature that it was showed on the box. Now, if I push down the tail here, you'll see that the head goes down and it chomps. Now I find that pretty cool, and it's a great feature to use with the gyrosphere. Let me show you. You can see that the Indominus caught this sorry excuse for an ACU figure in its jaws, and it's enjoying its meal. On the other side of this figure, you'll notice 4 screw holes, one here, one here, one here, and one there. On the underbelly, you can see that it's just that basic white color that we got before, but they added some details on the belly itself. For size comparison for this set, I have a few figures here. The first one being the recently reviewed gray minifigure from the Dilophosaurus Lego set, and you can see that even a Lego minifigure is almost the same size as the ACU worker. To compare with the Indominus Rex, I have the also recently reviewed Basher Biter T-Rex, and you can see that the Indominus towers over the T-Rex. And finally, I have the Jurassic Park Series 1 Robert Muldoon standing next to all of them, and I really wish we got more human figures with the Jurassic World line just like Robert Muldoon. You can see that this ACU soldier measures only up about his knee length, and the T-Rex is very small, and the Indominus is just a little bit taller than the Robert Muldoon figure himself. And there's no way I can get Rob to fit inside the gyrosphere. One last thing, guys, is if you're disappointed with our horrible human figures for this line, you can also fit in the Lego minifigures, and you can see that it has 2 seats here, so you can fit in the Zack and the Gray minifigure. So guys, here was today's look at the brand new Jurassic World Indominus Rex vs. Gyrosphere set. I have to give the set a 9 out of 10 because I love the Indominus Rex. It's packed with details and it makes the screw holes look even okay. And the gyrosphere is great as well, and I'm gonna let the ACU worker slide because at least we do get a human figure in the line, but that's what brought this rating down. So how do you guys like this set? Let us know in the comments section down below, and tell me if you guys would like to see some human Jurassic World figures, full size like Robert Muldoon here. So this is Raptor Squad member JP Carnotaur signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next video.